The rising number of sexual assault cases among teenage girls in recent weeks raising eyebrows and mounting serious concerns from President of the Crisis Center, Sandra Dean Patterson. Police reports show that several weeks ago, a teenage girl was sexually assaulted on the island of Exuma. Days later, another was given a ride and taken to a home in Coral Harbor where she suffered the same fate. And just this past Sunday, a 16-year-old girl was walking along Blue Hill Road around midnight when two men in a black Nissan March abducted her, took her into bushes, and sexually assaulted her. According to the Department of Statistics, 78 cases of sexual abuse were reported at the end of November 2021. A year later, that figure stood at 92. Patterson, a strong advocate against gender-based violence, says these incidents are unacceptable and the predators must be dealt with.
It's important for victims, persons who are experiencing this, to know that they haven't done anything wrong, that they've had wrong done to them. The shame is not with them. You know, we tend to find ways to blame persons for behavior when the blame is not with the victim. The blame is with the perpetrator, who seems to, we have a number of men who seem to see themselves as having a right to rape, attack, assault, whoever comes in their way or presents themselves in a vulnerable situation.
Patterson agrees a sex offenders registry is a crucial tool in the fight against sexual abuse and violence in this country. However, she acknowledges that it gives victims a false sense of security.
When we did the work for the based violence task force, we identified the numbers, and in a period from 2000 to 2013, there were over 6,000 reports of sexual violence, whether it was rape, attempted rape, sex with children under 16, incest, indecent assault. There were 6,000 of those reports. Can you believe that? Mm-hmm. There were 6,000. When we went to the prison, there were 120 sex offenders in the prison. So the reality is that perpetrators rape with impunity, without consequences. And until we have a country that makes perpetrators know that this is a country that doesn't tolerate it, and that if you do it, there will be consequences, then it will continue.